Hello guys, let's start. We will do the same as we did yesterday, which is basically backtesting. Backtesting the strategy that my mentor taught me, and I'm going to try my best to explain the strategy to you. Yep. Yeah. Uh, okay, backtesting, right? Let's go to a random date in the past. Which date shall we go to? Let's go to sometime last year, October 30. Okay, let's do that. Yep. Okay, here we go. October 13. Okay, the first step of the strategy is go to the higher time frames, which is the weekly. Basically go to the weekly time frame, mark out pivots, fair value gaps, and order blocks. Okay. So this is a pivot. What is a pivot? Pivot, whenever you see a wick standing out in the chart, that this wick is standing out, so that will be a pivot. This wick is also standing out, but it won't be a pivot because it has already been breached by this wick. So this wick is standing out, so it's a pivot. This wick is also standing out, but it's been breached by this wick, so we won't mark it out. This wick is standing out, and it hasn't been breached, so we will mark it out. It's a weekly, it's a pivot on the weekly time frame. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. So all the wicks have been marked. Okay, now let's mark out the fair value gaps. There's a weekly fair value gap, and yeah, that's a weekly fair value gap. Okay, wait, why I'm going so much into the future. Okay, weekly fair value gap marked out. There's another fair value gap. Let's mark it out. Weekly fair value gap. Done. Any other fair value gap? Nope, I don't see. Okay. The indicator then that I'm using to show the fair value gap is the indicator by Anch, ANCHE. Here it is, and there you can manage the settings, fairly simple settings there. So you can do it yourself. Okay, order blocks. I see order block here, bullish order block. Let's mark it out. Okay, bullish order block. And anything else? No other bullish order blocks. So that is done for our weekly time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. Content. Okay. Right. There's straight away I can. Okay. Yeah, I will mark this as order block. It isn't such a strong order block because I don't like to see two candles inside an order block. Like, okay, this is a bullish order block, right? The the last down candle before the move, impulsive move up is an order block. So now there are two candles inside, two green candles inside this order block. So that's what I don't like. Ideally, I would like to see only one candle inside the order block and the next candle starting above. But it's okay. This order block is still an order block from what I know so far. Okay, there's a fair value gap here. Let's mark it out. Weekly, daily fair value gap. Okay, there are other fair value gaps here. So this is the weekly fair value gap that we marked earlier. Now we are on the daily. We can refine our. Okay, wait, no. This is the weekly fair value gap. Okay, that we marked earlier. Now we can see that there are daily fair value gaps inside. We can mark them out as well. These will be further refined entries. Okay, daily fair value gap. Yeah, let's mark them. And that is the daily fair value gap. Let's see any pivots. I don't see there's a pivot here. I would like to, it's Yeah, there's a fair value gap right there. But okay, anyways, I would like to mark out of here this pivot. Maybe pivot. Any other pivot? Yeah, there's a pivot here. That's interesting. This is a very good pivot. There would definitely be some sell stops above it. So price might wanna pick through it and then change the direction. And that is where we could take our shot. Okay. So any other order blocks? I don't see any other order block. Okay, looks like there's a order block. Uh, I don't want to mark this as order block because it has like one, two, three candles inside. So I'm wondering whether I should mark it out. Let's see. I know. See, price is already touching it, is already inside it, and it did react from that order block. So good lesson. This is an order block, right? Even though there are like three candles inside this order block, price still reacted from it. This is a fairly good move. This was a move from, let's say, 57,388 to 54,000. Wow, that's like, I don't know, 10% move. Yeah. So yeah, good lesson for me. This is what backtesting teaches you. Do a lot of backtesting. So yeah, but I don't want to mark this order block now. Price already reacted from it, and the next time price goes up, I expect it to get breached. So I'm not gonna mark it. Any other thing that I see? Order blocks, pivots, and fair value gaps have been marked out. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, let's see any order blocks. No order blocks here. No order blocks. There's a fair value gap here. We already marked out on the daily chart. There's a fair value gap here. It's kind of almost coinciding with the daily chart, daily fair value gap. There's a bullish order block. We can further refine the bullish order block to this candle, right? This candle. And we can mark this as a fair value gap. Okay. All right, let's mark it out. Let's mark that out. Fair value gap, 4-hour fair value gap. Okay. Any other pivots? So far, nope, I don't see any other pivot. Okay. Okay, now I want to get an idea on the market structure. Okay. On the daily, come on, this is yet taking too long to load me. Trading view, what's wrong with you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. On the daily, you can see high, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, breaking structure, bearish, 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 high, until it, mm, I think we turned bullish when we breached this high, this lower high. When this lower high was breached, we turned bullish. Okay, so now we are in a bullish trend. Okay, if you look at the overall, okay, high, low, higher, high. That's what we are expecting. Of course, my bias is being played because I know Bitcoin price does reach to 69,000, right? Somewhere in mid-November. So yeah, I kind of up with that. This is backtesting. I know Bitcoin's price. I mean, I know Bitcoin's all-time high. What was it and when was it? So yeah, I try to not let it affect my backtesting here. Now let's see. Okay. Yeah. See what else can we do? Okay, this is the day on the daily. Okay, our bias is bullish. On the 4 hour, yeah, once we breach this lower high, we turn bullish, or or we can say like even when we breach this lower high, we turn bullish. So we are in a bullish uptrend right now. Oh, actually this whole leg is bullish. Actually, once we reach this lower high, we turn bullish. This is that daily lower high that we saw on the charts just a minute ago. Okay, so so uh, our bias is bullish, but in the immediate time frame, in the immediate time, where do we expect price to go? Price is just touching the fair value gaps on the weekly fair value gap, daily fair value gap. So my expectation is price is definitely going to take out the sell stops here. So price will go up and then will go down for a while, for some time. I mean, for a short percentage movement. I mean, since we are bullish, I'm gonna be very aggressive in taking my profits on the shorts. Okay, so yeah, so my expectation is price to go up and then come down. Okay, so let's go to the 4 hour chart and start backtesting. But before going up, price might want to fill up this fair value gap. I don't know. Okay, if it breaches this low or this low, I will, I might short. Yes. Okay, price broke this high. Price is turning bullish. Price wants to go up. I might take a long here. Mm, this is not exactly the strategy that my mentor taught me. Basically, my mentor's strategy was more on when we see a liquidity sweep, like the sweep of the liquidity here, then we short, or when it does the opposite on the liquidity below, then we long. You know, the strategy is something like that. But I've been trying to do this my own kind of like strategy in my backtesting. So basically, my idea here is that okay, price broke the structure here, also with kind of like an impulse, and it left a fair value gap. And my other reasoning is that since I'm expecting price to take out the liquidity from here, so why not just long it until there, right? So yeah, I'm expecting, okay, price to hit that level, and my stop loss I want to keep below it. Why don't I be a bit aggressive and keep my stop loss here, and I have a good 1.57 R. Actually, that's not a good way to put a stop loss, like based on RR. So yeah, I do run a risk of losing a higher amount if I like see my RR is 0.92. That's a joke. Right? Most people will call it a joke, but I don't care. I don't care. I want to make money here. Okay. Yay. The hell, man. Price did go up, but it didn't fill our entry. Okay. So this is wasted, but our idea was right. Okay. So now what did we say that we will expect price to come down, right? But I didn't see what I wanted to see. I wanted to see, I didn't want to see a candle close above this. This is where we expect the liquidity in the form of sell stops. And ideally, what I want to see when price sweeps liquidity is I want to see it sweeping with a wick. like with a wick, not with a candle body and a small wick like this, not like that. I want to see a longer wick with a smaller candle body. That would mean that the market makers or the institutions or the algorithms, it just quickly went up and quickly came down. It was just for the purpose of, it went up just for the purpose of taking the liquidity. But now since it's closed here, I don't know what price is trying to do. It might be trying to go further up, right? It might not be looking at reversing. Yeah, my guess is it's trying to, it might try to test this as support and then go further up. We don't know. Let's see. Okay, so it's going further up. Is there yeah, there is. Okay, there is another pivot here. Hmm. So what do you say, guys? Shall we enter along at this support here? What do you say? Hmm. I mean, I have never done. I'm not a. I'm not good at playing support and resistances. I don't know how that strategy works. I have no freaking idea. But uh, this is what backtesting is for, right? To learn. I'll keep my stop loss just below this. Just below this. Okay, let's delete this. And just below these lows. Okay. I expect price to come down. Maybe take out this fair value gap. But if the market maker is smart, he would definitely like to take out the. He will know that people who are playing support and resistance, they will keep their stop loss below and they are going to take those stop losses. So what I will do is I'll do this and keep my stop loss bit down. Okay. Am I not smart? Very smart. Uh, no, I don't know. I might just be plain stupid. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh no. Hey, what the hell, bro? Trading you, why are you so weird today? Okay. What is price trying to do? Hmm. Think it's gonna go up. Yeah. This is the second time we missed our entry. So I'm plain stupid. If I place my entry here, yeah, I would have gotten filled. What the hell, man? Okay, never mind. Let's continue to backtest. What else can we do? Okay, now I want to go on the higher time frame and see what's happening. I want to go on the daily and the I want to go on the daily chart and see what's happening. Trading wheels behaving very well. It's hanging up. Okay, staying slow. Okay, so yeah, so this pivot has been breached. I'm gonna delete it. This pivot is gonna act as support, maybe. So let's keep it there for a while. Mm, what do I do? Yeah, I was saying I want to go back and see on the higher time frame what's happening. So I'm going to put this back test, reverse this back test a bit, because what happens is that when I switch to the higher time frame, let's say for the daily or the weekly, what happens is this the candle automatically like shows the future, and I don't want to know the future. I'm doing the back testing here, right? So I don't want to see it. Okay, on the daily, so we have a pivot that we can reach. Oh, yeah, what the hell, man? And I actually know this is the 64K, 65K, and then price is gonna go up to 69K. But I don't know when it can go up and go like this. I'm not looking at the date below. I'm purposely not looking at the date below. I don't want to know where we are. Actually, I know where we are. We started at October 13, right? So we should be around October 16, maybe. What the hell? The man, I know that price is gonna come back and come up during November 15, but whatever. Let's not think about that. Let's play according to price action. Let's only do what price the chart tells us what it's trying to do. Okay, so on the higher time frame, yeah, my bias is price will want to take that liquidity before coming down, but it might not like immediately go up. So it might want to fill something below. There's no fair value gap, a very small one here, and price might want to retest these fair value gaps first, fill those fair value gaps before going up. So let's see what price tries to do. Okay, so if price, um, let's see what price does. Okay, okay, it took out its high. This it took out this one, and again, ideally, I would like to see a sweep off with a wick, or it did with a whole candle. So I'm not just gonna enter my shots at this point. Okay. Uh, Price might want to go up further. Hmm. Price breached this low. Okay. Ish. According to Not according to that strategy, but yeah, we could enter a shot. I would enter a shot here. Actually, if we had paid more attention and not come on to the 15-minute chart earlier, we could have shorted here. When this breach happened, when this candlestick breached these levels, breached these lows. No, actually, this is the highest point. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's no difference between this high and this high. This is all a range. This is all a range. So price has breached this low, we can say, and it should further drop. Price has taken out this fair value gap. I don't know if I should enter a short here. I'm guessing there would be at least a minor reaction from this place. Very random, very random, very random. Okay, where do I want my targets to be? At this resistance is fine. This one. Let's see. Let's go on the higher time frame and do this faster. Hmm. Strange. See, price. If we had kept our entries a bit lower at at the beginning of this fair value gap, we would have gotten a nice sweet entry. Okay, never mind. Wait this. I won't enter another shot until price breaches this low. Hasn't breached. Hmm. Yeah, a clean breach of this low. I could place my entry and let's see. my entry here. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I have no freaking idea. This is whole not proud of the strategy. My mentor would kill me. I have no freaking idea. Let's see. Let's see. He got stopped out. Okay, never mind. What's happening now? Okay, what was this price? 66K. Yeah, see, we are at 7th of normal. Price is gonna go up. Okay, that ends my back testing. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. And as I always say, nothing here is financial advice. Take good care. If you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, otherwise, let's learn to trade.